Friends and family console each other in the middle of a field near Springbank. Here, an 18-year-old girl was killed. Police pointed to speed and alcohol. Although a blood alcohol level in the accused could not be proven, the young offender was convicted of dangerous driving causing death. Redwood Meadows Fire Chief Rob Evans remembers the crash well.
It's hard going to these crashes. It's hard to put into words, really, where they've changed everyone's lives. That's the tough part, is knowing it didn't have to happen.
Evans is one of the first to respond to major crashes near the city limits. All too often, they involve alcohol. Evans doesn't even drink anymore. He says he's always on call and can't take that risk.
In my role here, especially being volunteer, I have to be able to respond all the time. The community counts on that. So when I'm actually at home, and when I say at home, I mean, in the community, I don't drink. I can't remember the last time I had a beer on the back deck, because I have to be able to respond. And if I have one drink, I can't do that.
Sergeant Jorg Gottschling has one of the most difficult jobs with the Calgary Police Traffic Unit.
Making the notification is by far the least favorite part of my job. In fact, I despise doing it. Yet at the same time, it is likely the most important job that I have. You're pulling up in front of people's homes, and you're about to crush their lives. You're going to share with them the news that their son, daughter, husband, wife, or parent is never coming home again. And I hate that I have to be part of that, because it's something they're going to remember forever.
Knowing a death was caused because someone may have driven drunk makes that task even worse. But it also motivates this sergeant to help the victims' families find justice.
We owe the best answers possible to the family of the deceased. If there's evidence to be collected, we owe it to them that we get every shred of that, because it's not easy to get a conviction in court.
Every year, about half of the city's fatalities involve alcohol.
Clearly, the alcohol-related collisions seem to be the ones that we could most easily eliminate.
But the reality is, people are still driving drunk. Over and over, people are dying. Offenders arrested, and victims' families left to pick up the pieces.
I'd love to never do it again, but I'm fairly certain before the weekend is finished, I'll be doing it again.
Nancy Hixt, Global News.